Hey folks, this is Vincent Adderley with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Museum Suspects. This is a game for 2 to 4 players. It's for ages 8 and up. There's no playtime listed there. My best guess is going to be 30 minutes to 45 minutes, something like that, maybe less. So this is our first time playing, as always, so, we may get a rule wrong or two, but we're here to spread awareness and to check out these cool new games. So what are we doing in this game? Well, this is a game where we're going to be trying to find the guilty party. It's kind of like Guess Who, in the sense that we're going to be revealing these clues off to the side, and then we'll be given information about the guilty party. Are they wearing glasses? Are they, what kind of hat are they wearing, and so on. Okay, and we're going to be using our trusty little notepad here. This is like hidden clue, secret information. So as we discover these clues off to the left and right, we'll be crossing off what we see, and using these 8 different categories, we'll be crossing off these X's down here. X's represent innocent people. Now, at the end of the game, it's possible there may be just one guilty party, 2 or more guilty party, or no guilty party. So just keep in mind, it's not always going to be one guilty party. There may be, just because of random chance, there may be no one's guilty. They may have escaped, and I'll get to that in a minute. So here's a quick look at the box insert. In order to set up the game, you're just going to shuffle these up and deal 16 of them out in a 4x4 grid there. You've also got these clue cards, which I cannot show you. There are different categories of clues, and I'll refer back to this. So there's 8 different categories. There's like this brown one, the purple, green, red, blue, and then there's these 3 down here. So you're going to separate those cards into 8 different decks based on their type. You're going to choose one for each deck, and then you're going to lay them out to the left and right of the board. So these other cards are not going to be used for this game. So there is one card in each category on this left and right side. So there's one of each, okay? So there's a 4x4 grid. There's these clue cards here. There's the emergency exit down here. Each player has these investigation tokens, and this is just to identify players by color. I'm A and she's B. These are numbered investigation tokens that will be played face up and face down throughout the game. So the typical gameplay works something like this. On a player's turn, they're going to do 2 things, and they must do these 2 things, one of which is to pick one of these to look at. If the card that you want to look at has no investigation token on it, then you can just freely look at it secretly, and then cross it off up here, whatever one you saw, and then based on that information, X out those innocent people. If there is already an investigation token, one of these things, on it, then you have to put a number there that is higher than what is already there. So if Idly had a 1 here, I would have to put, I believe, a 2 or greater in order to actually put something there and to actually look at the clue in the first place. Actually, it says here, worth the same amount or more. So you can, if you do put like a 1 here, I would have to spend a 1 to do that. So it is same or higher. Okay. Oh, while I'm here, here's the rulebook. It looks 6 or 7 pages, but half of it's in French, or whatever that is. So the manual actually ends right here, in case you're curious.
Do you get those tokens back?
At the end of the game. The game is played over 6 rounds, and there are 12 tokens. Okay. So you're going to spend 2 tokens each round.
Interesting. So
anyway, you're going to, again, first part of a player's turn, you're going to pick a card, and you're going to look at it. If you do look at it, and there's a token already there, you have to make sure that you have a token equal to or higher than the token that is already there so that you can put it there after the fact. After you're done with that, then you're going to face down, put one of your other tokens on who you think is guilty. And we're going to go back and forth like this until 6 rounds is over. And at the end of the game, we're going to essentially reveal who the party is, or who the guilty parties are, based on all of these clues here that are still face down, face up, whatever. We're going to look at all of them and determine who's innocent, who's guilty, and so on. If it happens to be that one person is just the guilty party, then we would look at that character, flip over the investigation tokens that were put on it during the game. Whoever has the highest sum valued wins. So we're betting on who's guilty throughout the game, and if we're lucky and we discover that they are indeed the guilty party, then whoever has the most points on it will win the game. If it happens so that there's 2 or more people that are guilty, let's say these 2 are guilty, we're going to add up. We're going to sum the investigation tokens for each player on these 2 characters, and you also get an extra point for each one that you have correct. So we're going to compare points. Whoever's the most win. It's possible that none of them are guilty, and there's this emergency exit space. Instead of bidding on a character on your second part of your turn, you can also bid that no one is guilty. And then you'll be essentially just comparing point values on this card at the end of the game. And that's it. As far as I can tell, that is the gist of the game.
Now, these can also, you said that these have the possibility of not having any clue under.
No, there's
all always a clue?
All of them have a clue. Again,
okay.
These are the result. There's 8 different decks, and each of those decks has, if you look at, there's 4 in each. Okay. So one deck has 4 red, one deck has 4 purple, one deck has 4 green. One of those is there. One of these purples is there, and so on.
All right. I'm excited to play this one.
Are you? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that was a quick overview of it. Hopefully we got everything correct. Again, this is our first time playing. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll give this a try. And
sure.
I think A goes first. I just gave myself A because yellow versus pink.
That's
so what I'm going to do is for the first part of my turn is I'm going to pick a number. These numbers are valued 1 through 6 with some repeats. So, no, you're fine.
Well, no, if you show the camera, you have to show the camera and stuff, right?
I'm looking secretly at these one at a time. You're fine. You can look. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to, I guess, pick this card here just to see. Now, I'm going to look at this card. And now I'm going to, first of all, find it on my little sketchbook. My memory sucks. And I think it was that one. So I want to just... These pencils do come with the game. Unfortunately, the pencil, it's a hard time. I'll just do something like that. Hopefully that's good enough. And based on that information, I can X out certain people. For example, this one here is that one there because of what I just saw. Are there any more like that? Yes. Yes. And yes. It's like, again, Guess Who and Clue had a baby kind of, sort of, you know?
Yeah, with stupid bidding in there.
Alright, so I eliminated these people because of the card that I saw. Now I'm going to keep it face down, and face up, I'm going to put a 1 on it. This means that Idly either needs to put make sure that she has either a 1 on here or better in order to look at the clue card.
Okay.
So now it is, I have to bid on who I think is guilty.
Oh, so every turn?
Every turn you have to pick, right. Okay. So I'm looking, Unfortunately, I didn't numerically order them face down. That's the most annoying part of this game. You know what? I'm just going to put one face down up here on Marco. And I may be wrong, but I'm bidding on them right now. And now it's your turn. You're going to pick one of these clue cards. Mm-hmm. If you do pick this one, you have to make sure that you have a number 1 or better.
All right.
Which you do.
Yeah. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm doing additional notes if that's the one that you picked. So maybe it's a purple.
Wow, you're thinking way too much into this.
Sorry.
There's no way, based on this one card alone, I know that it's Marco, okay? This isn't Clue, okay? We're not playing Clue.
All right. So, I'm looking at one of these magnifying glasses.
Yes, and I will turn my head, that way you can freely look at it. And then after you're done looking... Well, look at it and then cross it off in your notebook. Whatever one that you saw, cross it off in your notebook.
Okay.
and then
Yeah, and then cross
and
off.
then and any of the characters that have that attribute, or if it's part of a row or whatever, X off the innocent ones.
The innocent ones.
Mm-hmm. And so again, I'm going to show this to the camera. There are some of these clues that are just flat out rows. Rather than being attributes of the character, it's either a row, column, or just a quadrant. So you can just cross off whatever area is highlighted. So, all right, sorry.
No worries. Crossing off things.
Yeah, take your time. Copyright.
Oops, did I just bump the camera? I think I may have bumped the camera.
All right, well, are you done doing stuff so I can fix it?
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
It doesn't look bad, so
Okay.
Continue.
Okay.
Just refrain from body slamming it in the future.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. Okay. I think I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
So you crossed off everything you wanted to cross off. Did you put a clue token? Which one did you look at?
This one.
All right, so you have to put a number on it, face up.
Yes, sir.
And you also have to put a token face down
On
on here or on the emergency exit. If you think no one is guilty, you can put one there.
Hold on. Now I gotta think.
Well, just pick something that isn't X'd.
I know. Hold on.
That's...
Because I have to do your clues too.
How would you know what my clue is?
Because.
Were you peeking or something?
No, but your
I could be bluffing.
You could be bluffing.
I could have put a bid token on an X to throw you off. You're never gonna know.
I'm never gonna know, but I can
You're
make
thinking way too hard.
an educated guess.
All right, so you're gonna put a face down token on Rex there. Okay. All right. So now it is my turn, and I will, I guess, look at this one. There's no token on it. Okay. So I saw that, and let's see. So now I have to cross that off, and I have to, just so the folks at home can see what I'm doing. Difficult to do this. Okay, there we go. So I've crossed those off. Now I have to put a number on it. I don't know the strategies here, to be honest with you. I'll just go ahead and put a 3 on it. And now I have to pick someone. I'm going to bid on, because I don't know, I still don't know who it is yet. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to assume that no one is, I'm going to assume they're all innocent.
Interesting.
Just to cover myself there, I guess.
Okay, let's see. Alright, so now I pick one of these.
You are going to pick one of these clue cards. Look at it
one.
secretly.
Okay.
And now you have to cross it off and then X out whatever you eliminated.
Okay. Look at that again. Okay. So, let's see. So, all right.
Okay. All right there.
Let's go.
Beverly Clearly.
Let's go with.
Did I read those books?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Encyclopedia Brown? Ugh.
Not really.
You hurt me here.
Sorry.
It's fine.
All right. God. Oh, now I have to put one here. Okay. Let's go with. Okay.
Okay, Jessica Lansbury. Who is it? Who is it?
Wait, did you put a token down?
I did. I put a token on.
Oh, on the escape thing.
Mm-hmm. Emergency exit.
All right. Let's put this one here. Actually, no.
No.
No. I have. Let's put it here. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I see. I am going to, again, there's no strategy in which card to look at. I'll just pick a card that doesn't have a number on it. Okay, so I drew this. So now I have to find, let's see, I think it was, I think it's this one here. All right. And based on that information, wow. I think that one and okay. Wow, that was a pretty okay. I'll put that back and I will assign a number. Again, trying to find okay, well, I guess I gotta do. I really should have organized that. It was this one I looked at.
Yep.
Okay. And I now have to accuse somebody. I'm going to put. I'm gonna fail miserably at this game. Let me tell you.
Why?
All right. I'm gonna put one there.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this one.
All right. I will not look.
Okay.
What the heck?
Sorry.
Did you draw something that you already had X's on already? Probably.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. And I will put a token on it. Let's put How come? Oh, stupid me. Okay. Put a 3 there.
Okay.
Why not?
Sounds good. And you also have to bid on.
I have to accuse someone, huh? Okay. So I think, yeah, I think I will do.
But you have one there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you have another one somewhere?
Right there.
Oh. I couldn't see. He's covering his face so perfectly.
You know what?
All right, Sammy. You're accusing Sammy over here. All right, so now I have to pick another clue card. Check this one out. Okay, so it's this. All right, so that is okay. So the one I saw.
You just took this one just because to switch it up, huh?
I did. So I saw this one there, right? So now I have to figure out which of these it cannot be. Okay. Yep. Okay. That takes care of that, and I will put a 4. And I have to accuse someone. Let's go with Felix, because you seem to really like him. You've got a clue token on him.
I'm going to do that one.
This one?
Yes.
Just didn't want you like body slamming the camera again.
Sorry.
Taking it to the top of the ropes and like suplexing it.
Sorry.
Okay. Yes. Very good.
Sherlock.
Elementary, dear Watson. Yes.
All right, I'm going to do.
I lost all 2 of my British subscribers. Yeah.
I'll do that one.
Jolly good.
And I will go with.
Where'd you go? On Marco? All right. Getting there. All right, so now I gotta up one of your clues. I don't think it matters, so I mean, whatever one has the cheaper number on it probably is what I'd want to go for. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna look at this clue. And what the heck is that supposed to be? Oh. The heck is that supposed to be? I wonder if it's the type of okay. So I had a hard time. You have it memorized? I'm impressed. I might as well just keep this face up. Like I was like, what is this? I was looking. Okay, wait. So octopus. There's a fox. Okay, so it's just the type of character it is. All right, good to know. So now I need to cross that off. And now I need to cross off, oops, wrong side. There we go. And I need to, who are my lizards on here?
Did you just give it away?
Well, no, my lizards. That's the green guys.
No, the green is the background.
No, it's not. That's a separate one.
Oh shoot, you're right. Damn it. I got it mixed up with this one. I gotta redo my stupid thing.
Yeah, redo your X's. In the meantime, I will accuse somebody.
Yeah, go for it.
I am going to put one on Holly there.
It is the lizard. Oh my gosh.
Because there was, on that top row, there's the green spotted stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's octopus and fox tail. I saw.
I see.
And
well, it didn't change.
The background is the blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. The background stuff. Yeah, I got the green mixed up. Okay. Alright, I'm good. So I'm going to bid. Wait, which one did you bid?
I put one on Holly.
Holly.
But so you have to pick a clue now.
Okay, I'm going to pick a clue.
One of mine.
Yes. I'm going to go this one.
Alright, so you upped it. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what this one was?
Not off the top of my head. I have my short-term memory is awful, you know this. But if you want me to help you, because I've already seen it, so if you need help with it, I'll be happy to help with you with it.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright, and now I will bid. I will also bid on Holly.
Holly. Okay. Last turn of the game. So I will pick one more clue. I guess I will look at... You really had a high value over here, so I'll check this one out. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Doesn't help at all.
I know. The four and the
that
four in the bottom.
Sucks. Well, darn. So, I crossed off. It was this one that I saw, and yeah. So I guess I will. I have to put one down somewhere. I'm going to go with Felix again.
Ooh, nice.
And your last turn.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go here.
All right.
Oh my god. That's so dumb. Okay.
All right. Did you?
I'm gonna go with Felix as well.
All right. So now that's the end of this. So now I think what we have to do is we have to reveal these clues.
Oh wait, can I change mine?
What do you mean change it?
Oh, I'll do that.
Okay. But so you can't look at a different clue. You've already seen that one.
No.
So now I believe, according to the rulebook anyway, end of the game, after 6 rounds has been played, the clue cards are turned over one by one. So this is one I saw that you didn't see. You both saw these. I saw that green shirt.
Wait, so the innocent person does not have a hat?
The innocent, no, there's different hats. So he's innocent, he's innocent, he's innocent. Anyone with this hat should get an X.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, based on this information, and I wonder how are we supposed to keep track of, flip course, okay, any investigation placed and it's removed from the game. Suspect tiles face down. Okay, suspect tiles are face down as each one. So we'll go in order.
Okay.
This one, we're looking for anyone with hats.
Yeah.
This particular hat. So these are all flipped face down. And Michelle here is face down.
Interesting.
And
this one I lost.
Yeah, so this was not a good bid.
That's all right.
That's fine. That's going to happen to all of us.
Yeah.
So that's done. Now, this entire right side.
Yeah. That was also not a good bid.
It's okay.
I tried to spread myself out, see if I could bluff your butt.
I see. Green shirt.
Ah.
This one here, Daisy.
Interesting.
So these are done.
Yeah.
This upper right quadrant, which I already knew was trash. I didn't see that one. Glasses. So none of them.
Yeah.
Okay. The bottommost row. I did not see that one. Then this.
No lizard.
This lizard here. And
no
this
purple.
shark. So it's not Marco.
Yeah.
Did I must have put. I think I put a token on that before I saw that card. Yeah, because that was one of the last ones I saw.
Yeah.
So that means that out of all of these three are the guilty party.
Wow. So that's 3 criminals?
3 criminals. They're all in on it, I guess. Ocean's 3, whatever. So now we flip these over and we add up the numbers. So you've got 6, 2, and 5. That's 11 and 13. And then you guessed all 3 correctly. So 13 plus 3 is 16, correct?
Okay.
Double check my math.
Yeah.
I had 4, 5, 6, and 5. So this is 10, 20, 23.
Wow. Good job.
So technically I won the game because I had more points on those 3 suspects. What did you think of this? Did you enjoy it?
It wasn't too bad, actually. I thought I would hate the bidding a lot more than I did.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't mind it. I want to play again.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I still like Clue, The Search for Planet X. I still like Guess Who. I still like Gizmos or Alchemists. I always get those two mixed up.
It's Alchemists. And any hidden identity.
Yeah, like deduction, social deduction. Egghead was great.
Egghead was more logic puzzle.
This feels like a logic puzzle, kind of, with all the Xing and all that.
I would like this on a larger scale, to be honest.
I liked it. I thought it was fun.
And again, we didn't see all the characters in this particular, so it could have been completely different with the clue cards that we chose. And again, just as a reminder, there was one of each. So here's an example. This is what I couldn't show you at the beginning of the video. So there's a clue for that, a clue for that, a clue for that. I chose one of the yellows, and that was one of the ones that were here. One of the pinks.
Interesting.
And then there's the shirts and, the grids. So one from each colored deck was placed on the outside. And so this is great because it makes the game completely new. Between the different people and the different clues, you're going to have a completely random game every time.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
The replayability on this is super high.
Yeah.
I think this is a good entry level game for games like, other deduction games. Like you said, you mentioned Alchemist. Alchemist, I think, is like highest level. Yeah. Because Alchemist is pretty darn complicated.
So fun though.
It is fun.
It's so fun.
It's also app driven too. So like,
is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's app driven. Just like Search for Planet X.
That's app driven?
It is app driven. Alchemists and Search for Planet X both have apps associated with them.
I had no idea. I don't remember. Okay.
So, yeah, I think this is a good entry-level game for something like that, personally.
Yeah, I really enjoy this. I think the more I play this, the more I would enjoy this. It's very simple. It's simple.
I think there is a slight learning curve, because as you pointed out, you mistook one for another. Yeah. And when I was setting this up, and I was trying to understand, wait a minute, what am I looking? What is this? I was looking at the clues, and I'm like, what is this blue squiggly thing? What is this? Is this? I didn't know what this was. It looked like headphones, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And I was trying to find it on the card. I'm like, oh, that's it. Oh, there's the headphones. So it took me a minute to like identify where these things were on the card. But once you like know where stuff is, that's one thing the rulebook lacks, really. Like, there's no... It doesn't tell you, okay, this type of card refers to this person's headdress, or this particular color refers to just a row, or you know what I mean? Like, there could have been a little bit more information here to help with first timers that that couldn't put them together, but it confused me for all of maybe 5 minutes, and then I understood it. You know what I mean? But as you pointed out, you crossed off the wrong thing because you mistook this as a background.
I totally thought that was the background.
Right.
What's funny is that it didn't do anything really to my pad. I just had to add another cross, and that was it.
Okay.
So that was cool. When you first put this down, a token here, I was thinking to myself, okay, he must have had a clue that said headphones, purple background, maybe the hat, maybe the tentacles. So I put like little question marks on all those things. I try to really try to deduce, but...
How'd that work for you?
No. No. Did not work at all.
No, to be fair, like, again, I don't think this is a game... Like, the game doesn't last long enough to be worth sitting there trying to deduce. Yeah. Like, if we were playing Alchemists or Clue or something that's a bit more complicated, then yes, sitting there and analyzing what your opponents are doing may help you and give you a leg up. With this game being as quick and as casual as it is, players don't have to sit there and worry about what their opponents are doing. On top of that, all it takes is one false bid somewhere. Yeah. I could put a 1 here and completely screw up your logic. Yeah, no. You know what I mean? And there's only 6 rounds, so you'd have less to work with to uncover that hidden... You know what I mean? So I don't think it's as important in this particular game to worry about what your opponents are doing. Which
is kind of a disappointment for me because I love doing the whole deducing.
I know that you know that I know that you know. Yes.
But I still liked this. I have to wonder if you can play this co-op.
I don't know. You'd have to look that up. It's a relatively new game, so I can't imagine there's a whole lot of rules on it.
That'd be pretty
on Board
fun,
Game Geek or whatever. But
I still don't care for the bidding, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, I had a hard time. Like, I had to keep cycling through my tokens. Oh, which one's the 2? Because I can't let you know what I have because I'm placing some face down, so I can't leave these face up to look at. So, like, I'm sitting there. Oh, what is that? With my short-term memory being as bad as it is, I'm sitting there.
I wonder if we could just do something like this. You know,
maybe
like just cover it up.
A screen.
Yeah, like a little screen.
Yeah, that might work, but anyway. So you would play this again?
I would. I want to play it again right now.
Okay. With that said, Museum Suspects, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to us on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vincent Idley. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye, guys.